So here's a word I'm going to throw out there. It's one you'd swat around like a mosquito that keeps annoying you on a warm, humid summer evening. And the word is intrigue. You bet it'll be used quite often to describe the New York Giants as they get ready for the 2019 campaign. Hard to believe, but training camp, I can't wait. About a week, a little less than a week away from getting underway. Lots of intrigue off the field for the Giants, and there'll be lots of intrigue now on the field for the Giants. And here's a little side story to share with you. Here's an intriguing side story and an intriguing name. Austin Droogsma. Who is he? I didn't know until last week. A free agent signee for Big Blue, the New York Giants, who are going to look to make an offensive guard. Yes. Not your most likely candidate to be a player on an NFL roster. Why? Even though he's from a tradition-rich football program, university, Florida State, he was not a gridiron great for the Seminoles. Instead, he was a shot-putting great. A nationally ranked indoor and outdoor shot putter for the FSU track and field team in the NCAAs in the top 10. Both, again, indoor and outdoor, not too shabby. Now, the Giants did some research. They were looking for guys that are big. Austin's big, 6'4", 345 pounds, agile, athletic, intelligent, that had not played college football, but instead had experience and had played the sport well in high school. That's what Droogsma did in the Florida Panhandle. He was an outstanding high school football player when he graduated from Gulf Breeze High School in 2013. Hadn't played the game since, although he claims there were chances in college. But obviously, a Division I stud in track and field and a shot putter, good enough potentially to even go to Olympic trials in the 2020 games in Tokyo. But since graduating, he has focused on a potential career in law enforcement, working security, and remaining in the Tallahassee area. Now, this would be a Disney ready-made story if Droogsma could make the New York Giants roster. Again, they're looking to make him an offensive guard. Very intriguing. Keep your eyes on him throughout training camp. I certainly will. It also led me to start thinking about some of the other track and field stars that became gridiron greats, more notably Olympians. Here's 3 of them to throw your way. Number 1, Ollie Matson. First of all, the guy played 14 years in the NFL. Before that, in the Helsinki Games in Finland in 52, he won bronze in the 400 meter, silver in the 4x400 relay. Then, as an NFLer, a 6-time Pro Bowler in that 14-year career, he played for 4 different squads, including the team that drafted him, the 52 Chicago Cardinals in the first round. Over 5,200 yards rushing. Great special teamer. 9 touchdowns in all sorts of varieties and ways on special teams. But perhaps the most famous name when it comes to track and field greats and Olympians turned NFL greats, a Hall of Famer, an NFL Hall of Famer, and a 1971 Super Bowl champion, played a decade for the Dallas Cowboys when they were certainly America's team. That's Bullet Bob Hayes, one of the great nicknames in NFL football and sports, period. Love that nickname. 371 yards, or 371 career receptions, averaged, get this, 20 yards per reception. 71 of those 371 grabs went for touchdowns. Again, he's in Canton. He's got a Super Bowl championship and Olympic gold in the 1964 games in Tokyo in the 100 meters and 4x400 relay. Now, the guy who might be most similar in terms of a shot putter to Austin Droogsma is Michael Carter. I remember him. A star for the San Francisco 49ers, a nose tackle in the 80s, drafted in the 84 draft in the 5th round. 3 Super Bowl rings, part of that great dynasty with Joe Montana, Bill Walsh and company in San Francisco. and 3 Pro Bowl berths in his outstanding career. Also silver as a shot putter in the Los Angeles Games back in 1984. So there you have it. Again, some Olympians who became gridiron greats, and an intriguing side story as we head into the New York Giants training camp with an offensive line hopeful in Austin Droogsma. I'm looking forward to seeing how he progresses and what other intriguing stories will come our way as the New York Giants get ready for the new season and training camp.